Hi everyone, I am outside today and I wanted to show you something very cool that I got in the mail. GreenStalk sent me their newest journal, garden journal, and a little pack in here that I'm super excited to open up together with you guys. I did say in my last video that I was not going to work on planning anymore, we're done, but because I have this, I'm super excited to actually plan my GreenStalks to more detail with this journal. So let's open it up and see how it looks inside. I really wanted to do that together with you guys. I know that lots of you have come to my channel because of my GreenStalk review, and hopefully by doing videos like this I can create helpful content for you and help you have success with your GreenStalks as well. So first of all, I love the color and the illustration. It's very cute. Nice hardcover. So I do love a journal and I do love planning, so I'm super excited to see this. This is, it's okay, there's a little pocket so we can open up and, you know, put stuff like seeds and stuff in it. That would be cool. Oh, how cool. It actually has a little part here that you can put your location, your zone, your highest average temperature, your lowest average temperature, your last frost, your first frost. How cool is that? That's really good. So maybe even if you don't have a GreenStalk, you get one of those, but I'm sure there's probably a planning part here with the schematic of the GreenStalk. So it's all in color. That's very nice. There's tips for a setup, how the watering system works. Very good. Lots of good info. What to plant? That's the question I get the most with the GreenStalk. So there's a whole section here telling you what to plant. It's very nice. Very nicely illustrated. Look at this. I love this illustration here. Oh, I also love this quote, and I also love Monet. He's one of my favorite painters. So, then after this we're gonna get the calendar. Nice. Oh, and it's open. Great. So this is also, it's not set, so you can put the month of the year too, and you can customize it. That's really good. It's a blank calendar. So I'm assuming this is gonna have probably 12 pages. So let's scroll through that. I'm so happy to be out in the sun and to be able to do this in the sun for a little bit at least. Alright, so there we have all the months of the year. Then we go to the another section, which is this gorgeous illustration here with the peppers. We're gonna move on to planting map. How nicely done is this? Oh, that's cool. Okay, so this is really cool. So the planting map has the tiers all separated like this, and there's 5 pockets on each, and you can plant to get the number and put the variety of the plant that you're doing per pocket. That's really cool. So you can put the date planted in the comments you want. Amazing. Or maybe you write it down in here, or do whatever you want to your planner, but I think it's a cool thing that they put some prompts that you can do here and even tell you what kind of GreenStalk, the number of your GreenStalk. How's that? How organized? The number of tiers. This one says leaf and then original, so you can pick which one you have. Very good, very well thought out. And I have 3 of them, so I'm glad there are many pages of this because I will need lots of them. But that's great because also you probably can do it for multiple growing seasons. So if you do put the date and, you know, and maybe the year, you know that you can go back as a reference, but you can also in the same season, it doesn't need to be the year, the same season you could go back and look what you planted in the spring and plan for another season, because you can grow through them the whole year depending on your climate. I don't grow as much in the winter, but I could if I was going to put some more effort into it. But another nice illustration here. Then we have the next section is a planting log. Very cute. It has but that's really cool. It's a plant name, plant date, where you purchased from. Very good, so you can remember for the next time. Comments, and then your star rating if you like it, and if you will plant it again. I can already see the planning. This will be so much easier for planning the next year, because to plan the next year, I'm sorry. Because sometimes, you know, when we are in the beginning of the season and we're doing all these things, we think you're gonna remember, but honestly you don't. That's why it took me so long to do my big garden plan, because I had to go through my videos and I really have to think through a lot of things. But if you have a resource like this, you can just flip a page and know it. So that's really cool. It keeps you engaged with the garden too. Then after, the next session would be lists. Look at this beautiful switch chart. Oh, cool. So there's a part for inventory and supply your item, and if you ordered, oh, amazing. That's very cool. Then to-do lists, very cool also. I would need a lot of that stuff because I always have many things to do. Then the next section is notes. Oh, and it's nice. You can do you can do drawings in this too. That's super cool. So very exciting. I am actually looking forward to do a little garden planning video. I wanted to do 2 separate ones because I wanted to show that to you guys in detail, and then maybe tomorrow I'll be able to do a planning video as well. So I'll grab my seeds and my plant and transfer all the info that I already have on my plant to this journal, so you can keep it all organized in here. And that also might be helpful for you if you're gardening with a GreenStalk as well. Now let me open this because I'm always curious about the little goodies that they send. I love their new design of things. They rebranded last year and everything looks just so nice. So let's see what's in here. Oh, stickers. Yes, my favorite. Look at this. Oh my gosh, this one is amazing. Looks just like the greens that I grew on my leaf planter. And I got a little carrot too. Love it. So I love the size of this one too. It's so big. And the colors, very nice. So they also sent, oops, there's more. Another sticker that it's really cute, GreenStalk Gardener. And seeds. I love getting seeds. This is a different one, Scarlet Nantes carrots. I don't have this variety yet. Very good. It goes well with my little sticker. And they always send this little nice thank you card with their orders. Oh, look at that. Oh, he also talks about the GreenStalk Gardener group. Actually, that's really good because I need to start referring you guys more to this group. I get so many questions about many things about the GreenStalk, you know, and to be honest, I don't have my own experience. They work great for me, and sometimes I get comments with like, what are your biggest challenges? And I tried to grow them last year and it didn't do well for me. It's hard for me to answer things like this too because, you know, we're in different conditions, and I have had so much, you know, good success with it that I don't really know. I did make a video about my 1-year review. You can watch this here if you didn't come to my channel through this video. And I do talk about a bit about challenges there, but those are things that I, you know, my personal experience. I learned about the watering discs that I have to kind of give some maintenance to them, which, you know, you gotta do with all nice things that you have. And I try to take them apart at least twice a year to clean them up, which I'm going to do really soon. If I get another warm day this week or this month, we're gonna do that because gotta get started for planting soon too. And then got questions about soil or just general things like, oh, I tried it but it didn't do well for me. It's hard because, you know, you gotta know so many things, like how much light were you giving, were you rotating your planters, were you using the watering system, or just watering the pockets. It's important to use the watering system too, because if you keep using it and watering through the middle, you're gonna train the roots to grow towards the inside, which is good. You know, gives them more space to go, and it's a little bit cooler in there, so they just tend to do better. But anyway, this group answers lots of questions in different climates from different people with different experience. So if you want to join their Facebook group, I recommend, because I think they're pretty responsive in there. I myself going there to check it out many times, and people are always showing the GreenStalks and things they're doing well in there, so it's always cool to see. But also it's a great support group if you are maybe having a hard time, or if you're a beginner gardener, or if you're kind of unsure of what to do, you can post your question there and someone is most likely going to help you, which is really good. So nice that the sentence reminder in here, because I keep thinking about saying that in my videos and I never do. So that's good. And while we are out here, I want to show you guys some flowers. Look at this. These little cuties, the pansies that volunteered on this planter, are flowering. How pretty is that? I love this color. I think this one came from the brush strokes mix that I planted last year. So beautiful. And maybe all the same parent plant, because all of the seedlings kind of look the same. Look at this little blush lavender soft color. So cute. So 3 plants have bloomed, and this guy has a bud too that looks a little purple, so I'm thinking it's gonna be a similar color. But check this out. Isn't it gorgeous? So this guy deserves a better place to live than this little shallow planter that they volunteered into. So I'm going to put some of them on my GreenStalks too. I'm really thinking this pink one will look very pretty on my pink GreenStalk, because the color just goes so well together. So when I take it down to do some maintenance and amend it, I will transfer these pansies to them too. But how pretty are those? I love it. It's February and we have some flowers. Those are edible too, but I feel I'm gonna leave them in here because it's just so pretty to look at. Also, I just got all of my seedlings out and they're acclimating. They're looking good. This is the second time of these guys out this side, and it was cloudy yesterday, so they didn't get direct sunlight, and now they're getting a little bit of sun to get used to it. So I stay here for 1 to 2 hours, and I'm going to put them back inside in the grow lights. But I haven't planted the ranunculus yet. The ranunculus is still here. I did not get a chance to go in the plot and do the cleanup that I wanted, but hopefully I will be able to do that very, very soon. Okay, and that's it for this video today. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions about anything with the GreenStalk journal, and stay tuned for the next video if you want to see my detailed plan using the journal for them this year.